Hey everybody, this is Zachary Scot, the Song a Day Project, where I try to record a song a day every day for as long as I can keep doing that. I've been making my way through Guy Clark's wonderful debut record in its entirety over 10 days. His first record was called Old Number One. This is the last song on that record. It's called Let Him Roam. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. He was a wino, tried and true. He did about everything a man could do. He worked in factories, he worked on cars, he worked in farms, and he worked in bars. It was white poor wine, and I could look in his eyes. The grown men give when they need to cry. When we sat down on the curb to rest, his head just fell down on his chest. And he said every single day it gets just a little bit harder to handle him yet. He lost the thread and his mind got clear. His words just rolled off down the bed. Was an elevator man in a cheap hotel in exchange for the rent in a one-room cell. He was old years before his time, but thanks to the world and the white poor wine. Well, he said, son, he always called me son. He said, life for you has just begun. And he told me a story that I heard before, how he fell in love with the Dallas hole. He could cut through the years to the very night that it all ended in a whorehouse fight. She turned his last proposal down in favor of being a girl about town. Now it's been 17 years right in line, and he ain't been straight none of the time. It's been too many years of fighting the weather, and too many nights of not being together, so he died. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. He always thought that heaven was just a Dallas hole. Well, we went through his personal facts, and among all the stuff from the welfare checks was a crumbling picture of a girl in a door, in a dress in Dallas and nothing more. The welfare people provided the priest and a couple from the mission down the street sang Amazing Grace, and nobody cried except some old lady back off to the side. When we all left, she was still standing there, the black veil covering her silver hair. Old One-Eyed John said her name is Alice. She used to be a whore in Dallas. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. He always thought that heaven was just a Dallas hole. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. I bet he's gone to Dallas, rest his soul. Let him roll, boys, let him roll. He always thought that heaven was just a Dallas hole. See you tomorrow.